Upper South Island quake assessments near halfway, but settlements lagging. Upper South Island quake assessments near halfway, but settlements lagging. A shortage of tradespeople to carry out earthquake repairs is a concern in the Marlborough region, as insurance assessments in Marlborough near the midway point, people affected are still worried about the supply of tradespeople to do the repairs. Flaxburn Settlers Group chairman Stuart Olton said of people he knew locally, some seem to have been paid out fairly quickly, but probably the majority were still waiting for payouts. He said there were also people in the area who had not yet had an insurance inspection, which was quite concerning. A big worry for everyone was the shortage of tradesmen for repairs. Olton said people were waiting months to get a builder or even a quote. The other concern in the region was heating, as many lost their heating source in the quakes. Marlborough District Council Earthquake Recovery Manager Dean Hayford said people needed or wanted face-to-face time with earthquake-related organizations, to talk about their individual needs. Even a simple thing like firewood is something that people are sort of asking for help with. Local groups such as the Seddon Lions Club and the Rural Support Trust had started assisting with firewood. Insurance Council of New Zealand figures showed 9,282 residential building claims were made in the Upper South Island, north of the Waimakariri River, near Ringaroa. Flaxburn Settlers Group chairman Stuart Olton said heating was a concern for those who had lost their heating sources in the quakes. At the end of April, 4,176 of those claims, 45%, had been assessed. Full settlements had been made for 1,233 claims, or 13%. With a value of nearly $37 million. Insurance Council Chief Executive Tim Grafton said the time between assessment and settlement was typically 4 to 12 weeks. Marlborough District Council Earthquake Recovery Manager Dean Hayford said through ongoing communication with rural communities, it was apparent people needed or wanted some face-to-face time with earthquake-related organizations, to talk about their individual needs. He said people want to understand the specifics of their own issues, especially people with land damage. Then we've got individuals who either haven't had an assessment or don't understand their assessment. Hayford said it would be easier for people if they had some certainty about aspects such as the timing of assessments and payouts. We are tending to get those that are totally frustrated coming to us, and it's only a small percentage, probably the ones that are most vulnerable. Grafton said feedback from the Marlborough communities was that their information needs were moving from the general to the specific.